Hello guys, and welcome to this video. Today we will take a look at the premium JA37Di and if it is worth the 80 bucks. But before we start, let me tell something to the low levels. Please don't buy anything in the higher BRs, because the skill gap between you and the high-level players is big, and most low-level players don't really know how to support their mates and are not that useful. But this is just a recommendation. So first of all, the loadout. The JA37 does have 4 RB99, which are AIM 120 with an other name, and you have 2 RB74, which are similar to the AIM 9L. This jet sits on the battle rating 13.0, and therefore has some very good missiles. This thing also comes with a high amount of countermeasures, so you don't have to worry about the flares and chaff. And this is a BR where most players are just not that good or new low levels who are unsure how to play and very easy frags. Now you might think that the JA37 is fun and easy to play, but you need to have a good timing in things like notching or other ways of defending missiles, because your RWR is not one of the more modern ones and doesn't show you the direct direction from where the missile comes. So be sure you know how to notch or dodge missiles. And now to the part that you need if you bought it. You are sitting in a fat pig, so you have to stay fast and high. Because if you can stay high and above the target, multipathing gets way harder for your enemies. And please don't rush into the middle of the chaos and get shot down. Most of the players do this and fail. So take your time in the sky and don't get stressed to splash someone. You have to use TWS to use the RB99 the right way and only shoot them if the probability to frag someone is high and the target close enough, as you can see in the background gameplay. And as you can see here, if you shoot someone but you are not as high, just point your nose up and then shoot so the missile does not hit the ground. If you do so, it is also more difficult for the target to multipath the missile into the ground. One of the things I don't like with this jet are the cannons. You have no tracers and don't see your bullets. You also don't have that much ammunition to fire. But this is only my opinion. If you like it, that's fine. Now I won't say that much and let you watch how to play and how it sometimes goes not as you wish. If you want more tips and videos to special jets, write them in the comments, and now enjoy. Maybe I say something here and there, but for now you can just watch. See how nobody expects you to attack them from directly above? This works very well. You can lock the enemy with your radar, but shoot an IR missile. Sometimes they only see the radar track from you, and try to stay low, but the IR missile will still hit them, as you can see here. And if some enemies don't expect you to come from above, you can also splash them with your heat seekers on a stealth way, so he does not hear the radar signal warning sound. And yes, sometimes the target you shoot will be dead before your missile hits, but don't worry, because if you stay high and evade missiles, your chance is getting bigger that you will hit the target first. And if you dodge missiles, don't fly one direction. Do something that bleeds energy quick and time it right. Otherwise, this thing would have hit me, and this was close. And do always shoot down the enemies up high, because they try to do the same thing. They also try to come from above to do the same thing you do. But don't forget that you have RB-99, which are very good missiles, and if they fly high, they often can't defend fast enough. See, he tried to stay low because I locked him, but the missile was IR guided and got him. And yes, sometimes you are about to shoot someone, but your enemy helps you out and tries out the new friendly fire method. But yes, now my thoughts about the J37DI. Should you buy it? No, definitely not. If it's not on sale for less than $50. And only if you are already a good pilot or know the basics of BVR fighting. So if you have any questions, write them in the comments. Thank you guys for watching, and like and subscribe for more.